If you had to pick one play, Geoff, doesn't even have to be the captain, just a great play here for this game tonight. Who is it?
Yeah, I mean, again, like when you're playing showdown, you got to think about how you think the game is going. And I think that if the Oilers do win, it's going to be not necessarily on the back of their goaltending. It's going to be on the back of like some kind of like multiple goal performance by Draisaitl or McDavid. You look at Leon Draisaitl, he's 13-5 in the captain spot. He's not even in like the top 5 or 6, like top ranked players in the salary structure. You're getting like pretty good value to stick him up there in the captain spot tonight. He's a lot cheaper than McDavid and McKinnon, and I think he brings just as much goal scoring upside. So Leon Draisaitl for me is the guy I would choose to captain. Again, you're playing for an Oilers victory here. You're playing for like a 5-goal breakout by their team. That's fine. If you don't think that that's going to happen, then you should probably go to the Colorado side and maybe look for a guy like Mikko Rantanen or something like that at 12-9. Maybe Landeskog as well is in play. But I think Leon Draisaitl for me would be the target in showdown.
I assume, Paul, the consensus here at least is that it's going to be a stud, whichever side you're going.
I agree with that line of thinking. And while there's a strong temptation to take Nate McKinnon as your team captain in the showdown format, or maybe even Pavel Francouz if you expect Colorado to win, as I do, I go to Gabriel Landeskog. Geoff mentioned him. I'll tell you why it makes sense. To save some money there and still gain exposure to McKinnon in what should be another high-scoring affair, I'm going to have all 3 of these guys in my lineup, and I'll have at least one or 2. Probably Draisaitl is the guy I'm leaning to there. The Avs' second line has also been a contributing factor in this series, and to round out your squad, you got to get a couple of cheapies in there. So I'll fill out my roster with the addition of Arturi Lehkonen to add to the 3 points that he's contributed over the first 3 games of the series, and that'll cost me only $7,500 tonight.